So this morning, Aaron Carrata has found a place that takes kids and even some pro athletes up to the next level. Aaron, tell us more about it.
Hey, good morning, Vicki. I'm in downtown Marquette, a place that you can see they shoot basketball here. It's called Level Up Express. And aside from on the other side of Advantage, they actually offer the next level for basketball skills. So once you get trained and you get conditioned, you meet with the owner, Mariah, who's behind me and we'll be with in the next half hour to get to the skill sets for basketball that you need to compete. And I say compete both at the high school level, the elementary level, the professional level, like a local named Olivia Nash, and some others, including people who don't even know the sport, as Heidi mentioned and Mariah said, some guy named Andrew. Back to you guys in the studio. We'll see you in the next half hour. I'm Aaron Carrata live.
It would take several summers for me to get my basketball skills anywhere near acceptable, but that's okay. Jennifer.
This morning, Aaron Carrata reliving those college years he was on the courts, the basketball courts. So this morning, he's at Level Up Express Marquette telling us more about how they're making him a better basketball player. Aaron?
That's right. Good morning, Vicki. They're not making me one yet, but they're definitely making kids. They've been doing it for a while, and this morning they've got some kids actually part of the training side of things. So not only can you come to a camp that's coming up, and I'll give you details, you can also come one-on-one and get some training. I will probably do all the above because it's been since college since I played, but it's not about me today. It's about the kids and, more importantly, the owner, and she's with me this morning.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Not only are you the owner, you're Miss Basketball of Wisconsin, 2006.
Yep.
You know your game.
Yeah, it's been a little bit, but back in the day, I guess I could play.
I would say so, and I've talked to you briefly, but you know the skill sets to get it to the next level, hence Level Up Express.
Yep.
It's been less than a year that you've been opened, and you've already got your own gym, you're expanding, and you've got, more importantly, some great athletes that you're working with.
Yeah, it's been great. I've partnered up with Advantage here inside, and we've been able to produce kind of a training, strength training into a basketball skills training, getting a little bit more specific into a sport. And it's just been a blessing. People have really taken it on in the community, and people are eager to learn, and they're eager to get better, and that's kind of been my goal. Is to improve UP basketball.
Right. Can you demonstrate with the guys that you've got and the girls behind you?
Yeah, of course. Okay, our first person that we have is Jazzy Weaver. She's going to be doing a hand strengthening drill. So we got a heavy ball and a regular basketball. Go ahead, Jazz. So she's just going to toss it up, get back down, up, and that ball weighs about 9 pounds. So this is going to strengthen her hands, be able to move her hands a little bit faster when she's dribbling just regular basketballs. Okay?
Amazing. Honestly.
Yeah. Our next one is Brody Clemens, and he is going to be doing a tennis ball drill. So what he's doing here is he's just working on his hand-eye coordination, working with a smaller ball, and obviously a basketball dribbling at the same time. And then our next two that we have are Zach and Winston Leonard, and they're going to be doing two ball. Go ahead, guys, two ball. So we're working both hands going at the same time. I always tell players, you know, you got to strengthen your offhand just as your strong hand. And what two ball does is it really exposes what hand may be weaker because you're having to dribble both at the same time.
Mariah, the last one I remember doing back in the day, but the first two, is that the next level part of it?
Yeah, this is just kind of some innovative drills that we put together for the kids to, you know, get them pushing past just the two ball, kind of testing what they have to do, you know, skill-wise. And yeah, it's just another innovative drill that you can do. So.
That's amazing. And guys in the studio, she's the only one in the UP doing it. You've got a basic evaluation for anybody who comes in, so you can be 5 years old or you can be an adult, and she will evaluate you and start you with the basics, and then you'll progress into that, which is what we get to do in the next half hour. So for right now, I'll send it back to the studio for you guys, and we're live in Marquette, TV6 News.
All right, sounds great. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was watching those kids like I just told these guys. I can barely walk and chew gum. Those
impressive coordination there.
Nice.
This morning in Marquette, basketballs are bouncing at Level Up Express. TV6's Aaron Carrata joins us on the court to tell us more. Good morning again, Aaron.
Good morning, Andrew. I'm in Marquette, and right behind me, it's Level Up Express kids who are actually doing the training portion of things. They offer the camp coming up in the next few weeks. At any point, you can join it. And right now, this is like an individual program where they're doing some very specific basketball drills. And the person in charge of those drills is Mariah. Good morning, Mariah.
Good morning.
So you've got them working on a little bit of a next level drill.
Yes, yes. So I like to incorporate a lot of my drills with ball handling and shooting, just because that's almost every person's weakness is either ball handling or shooting. So I like to incorporate both of them. So what they're doing is just pounding the ball over the cones 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, and then they do a crossover, and then they go in for a layup.
It's really specific. Do you do this specifically for each person individually, or if a parent comes, it's just based on a overall starter process and then you evaluate it?
Yeah, we always start with a basic, everyone does the same basic beginner drill, then I evaluate their skills. And if there's something that, you know, a kid's saying, I want more help on this, then we focus more on that point of their game.
Speaking of focus point, hi, good morning. Hi. Can I bother you for a second?
Yeah, you can bother me.
Is your child out there?
I got the girl, Jazz.
Okay, so how long have you been coming to the program?
Since I would say probably about 7 months, since November.
And how do you like it?
Oh, I love it. She loves it. We're here 2-3 days a week. Sometimes we show up even when we're not supposed to. It's fantastic. I would say that it's probably upped her skills. I don't know. I feel like she can play with older kids now and boys.
Wow, she's part of the AAU program, I think, too, right?
Yep. She's on Coach D's AAU 14 team, and she's in 7th grade. And also, the other thing that I think it's really done for her is given her a little more confidence on the court.
I could see that. They look very confident to the point that I feel like I could compete now.
Yeah, I think you should get out there, Aaron.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Jazz. Let's toss that ball over to Aaron. Let him. Let's have him go in this drill here. So Aaron, you're just gonna go with your right hand, 1, 2, 3 over the cones, crossover, and in for a layup. Hold on. We gotta add an element. Jazz, grab the defender. That's too easy for Aaron. He played college basketball too, so yep, right there. So he's got to do a double crossover. Right. Oh, looks like he needs some help. Andrew, maybe you guys can take some skills sessions together.
Awesome. I was going to dunk it, but there's this policy with our company, that you can't hurt yourself, and Anyway.
That's what every guy says.
And there it is. But I did learn a couple steps that may actually incorporate with your steps that you may need for your dance coming up, too.
Yeah, exactly.
But good luck with that, because you're
Thank
competing
you.
against one of our own, and that's a great organization that you guys are doing. But more importantly, today, it's awesome, the skill set. You're the only person in the UP doing it, and I think we all appreciate it. So
yeah, we're really looking forward to it. Like I said, we have a couple camps coming up, June 2nd, June 15th, and then we have one in Marquette, June 27th and 28th. So you can find all that information out on our website, levelupexpressbball.com, or on Facebook.
Can't say any better than that, other than we're going to toss it back to you in the studio, Andrew.
Okay, thanks so much, Aaron. That policy is real. No dunking on the job. It covers me a lot. So as we continue, your top stories are on the way.
And